Hello Commanders, this is Codger. Yeah, I'm over here at the beta and I thought I would take a quick look at the Dolphin. It's the newest ship that they have added to the game. I haven't looked at it yet. I don't even know that much about it. There it is. It's the baby brother of the Orca and the Beluga. It is a small size ship, small size landing pad. Of course, the cost in beta is usually about 1/10 of so 10%. So it's still a pretty cheap ship, like a million something credits, assuming that holds. I don't know for sure, like what it'll cost in the live game. So it comes stock with some. Well, they're not so bad for stock. So let's buy one. And have a look and see what it's got. This is not going to be an exhaustive review or anything like that. I'm just taking a look at it for the first time. It's a very smooth looking cockpit. Let's see. It's a bit on the pink side, maybe. Not too terrible, though. Kind of pretty. It's a nice big canopy. Let's see if I can see it in the external view. I will have to change the mode of the camera. There we go. I'm still working out the camera controls a little bit. There it is. It's kind of cute, I guess. I'm not sure I like the wallpaper. The wallpaper look is a little bit, looks like my grandmother's wallpaper. Well, it's kind of pretty, I guess. It certainly looks like a passenger ship. So let's go into outfitting and see what kind of internals and stuff we've got on this thing. Hard points. 2 smalls. That's what's on there. Is it an actual size 1? Yeah, it is. It's an actual size 1. So you won't be doing a lot of fighting in this thing, but I wasn't expecting to be doing much fighting in it. Let's stick multi-cannons on it. Or at least a multi-cannon. Both on the bottom, I guess. Interesting. I don't know how much juice it's going to have either, you know. Whoops, I didn't mean for that to be a turret. But I bought a turret. Okay. So we'll stick those on there. I'm really more interested in what the internals look like. Let's see, what have we got? So we've got 3 utility mounts. Okay. Size 4 power plant. They have not instituted the free engineering yet in the beta. I don't know if they're going to this time or not. They did last time. Excuse me. They did last time. You could engineer stuff for fish. But this time they have not done that. And I don't think I have any materials or anything for upgrading. So we're just going to run this guy stock and see how he is. Probably, I don't know what the eventual jump range capabilities will be. What have we got now? Well, we've got 22 minimum, 24 at the moment. That's not so bad. I wonder if I can get away with the 3D. I'm going to put a 3 in there just so I don't have to worry about it too much right now. Alright, there we go. I'm not really setting it up for exploring or anything. I'm just setting it up as a kind of default. So let's see, what do we have? We've got a class 5. And right now it's got a passenger cabin in it. Okay, so this is a restricted slot. It can either be passenger cabins, module and hull reinforcements, or cargo. So let's just leave the passenger cabin in there. Then this slot, the size 4, okay, so that's an open slot. That can be anything you want it to be. Probably cargo racks, or you could put in additional cabins too, I guess. Alright, I'm not even going to bother with those. I just want to know what they are. Size 4 is the biggest shield generator you can put on it, apparently. So we'll get a nice 4A shield generator on there. A size 3, a size 2. Replace the crummy discovery thing. Alright, so there we go. Probably would do more passenger missions in this thing. I don't know. I'd have to think about what I wanted to use it for. And livery, I doubt that they probably didn't give us any free paint jobs, do they? No free paint jobs. Okay. Oh, but I can change its name. Enter ship name. It's a Dolphin. Shouldn't it be called Flipper? That would be too ridiculous. So I'm just gonna call it Trudy. I don't know why, but why not? It has to have a name of some kind. Okay, so there's Trudy. She's ready to go out, and let's have a look at what she does. So let's see. We got plenty of power for everything that's on here. More than enough power. I still don't know what the data link scanner is. It's a new item that all ships now have, and I do not know what they do. But I think it's actually not. It doesn't do anything right now, I think. So let's have a look at the interior. There I am sitting in the interior. It's actually fairly spacious. Not as small as you might think it was, anyway. You only have a limited ability to move the camera inside, but you can move it a little bit. it's kind of pretty, I guess. Quite a good view, definitely a good view. Alright, so let's just get out of here and see what it's like in the air. There's a beluga. Hello, brother. Yes, brother beluga. I don't know what the orca would be then. Ant orca? Maybe. Well, let's see. It rolls pretty fast. Pitch is reasonable. Nothing to write home about, but not so bad. And yaw. Actually, yaw is pretty fast. Faster than a lot of ships. So let's see. Cruise speed is, looks like 289, 290. And boost. Boost is 390. 398 almost, I got that time. 400, okay, so I'd say it was 400 max boost. That's pretty good. That's like it's like original Cobra. So with this particular setup, what do I have? I have 187 megajoules of shield, so pretty low shield. And of course I haven't done any engineering or anything on it. So it has just the typical resistances. Nothing too exciting there. Let's do a little bit of flying around with it in the camera just to see what it looks like. There it is. It's quite a lovely little ship. It looks very fish-like, actually. Quite fishy. I can see how they called it dolphin. It looks a little bit like a dolphin, I guess. Yes, I'm still getting used to flying in third person. It's very weird. Whee! Yeah, it's kind of pretty. It's hard to move the camera when you're steering the ship at the same time, though. I would like to figure out a way to do that better. Ramming speed. It actually does crash into the camera, which surprised me. I expected it to fly through. Doesn't seem to do any damage, but it does crash. Yeah, so there it is. The Orca. wish I could control this a little better. I'm learning to use the camera. There. Yeah. Now, once I get it engineered up, hopefully they'll give us free mats again, so I can do that easily. Then we'll have some idea of what the max jump range and stuff will be on it. Give it a little bit better shields and stuff. Yeah. So I'll probably fly it around a bit just to get used to the feel of it. But there it is. New ship, the Dolphin. Looks like it has a pretty reasonable set of features. It's not too gimped or anything. So yeah, I think I might actually get one of these. I haven't been really into passenger missions so far. This would be a very good sightseeing mission type of ship. Could be quite nice, actually. I really do not like the new chat window. It's way too intrusive. I hope they do something about that. It's kind of cool having a small-sized passenger liner in the game. Perhaps I will actually get into doing passenger missions at last. Yeah, it handles quite well. It's very easy to fly. Feels good. I kind of like it. Alright, and there's my quickie preview of the new ship, the Dolphin. Yeah, I give it a thumbs up. I think it's going to be an interesting addition to the game.